Waxahachie ISD is a growing school district that embraces innovative curriculum and teaching methods while still honoring our traditions of excellence. Our academic programs and exceptional teachers and staff allow every student to excel on every campus, every day. Waxahachie ISD's fine arts, athletic, career and technical education, and other extracurricular programs are respected throughout the state for their long histories of success. We are proud to be a vital part of the city of Waxahachie as we work hard each day to educate the next generation of our city's leaders. We are Hatchie Forever. Roll Tribe.
Hi, Ellis County. I'm Ami Trull, and I am here in downtown Ennis. And I'm here with Charisse Lock at Homefeathers. And this is just a really fun little spot here on the downtown strip. And we just want to catch up with you today. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, you're welcome. So tell us a little bit about you. How did you discover Ennis, Texas? And how did you come to start the store?
We moved to Ennis, Texas from Florida in May of 2019. My husband had lived here prior and had moved to Florida, and we met, got married, and Florida was just getting really crazy, hectic, very stressful jobs, hour and a half 2-hour commutes, just real stressful. So we moved. We were going to retire here. We decided to come earlier and to be near his children and his grandchildren, because I don't have any grandchildren. So we moved, picked Ennis because it's near his employer. He's been there almost 40 years. And I used to be a corporate and securities paralegal and went on an interview in Dallas and just decided I just didn't have that in me anymore. And I used to have a little booth in a little shop where I lived. And my husband said, "Why don't you open your own store?" And here we are, a year and a half later.
Awesome. So that timing is interesting because that was right before COVID hit.
Right.
Correct?
Yeah, we opened on Shop Small 2019 and then closed when they issued the mandate for 2 months. I cried for a solid week, totally deflated, second guessing all my decisions, the stress I put on my husband. But I don't know, I just woke up and it went from, I have a cute store and one day I want to have a website to get it on there now.
Yeah.
And then we went to, curbside and deliveries and lives, and we just powered through it. And honest to goodness, if I look back on it now, it totally shifted the way I operate my business. It's totally shifted my drive. It's totally shifted my commitment. We are broader now in the way we see this store than I think we would have been had it not been for that experience. So in a way, now that I can look back on it, it was, and it also shifted my personal life and the things, to me, that was a learning moment that I'm almost grateful for.
Yeah. At the time, I'm sure it's like, oh my goodness, what is happening?
Right.
And then along with the rest of the world, there's also that fear of just a pandemic that we've never experienced.
Yeah.
But then having a business to try and keep going, and like you said, thinking of all sorts of creative ways to really bring your store to the community instead of just sitting here waiting for them to come to you.
Right.
So you really have to figure that out. And
I had customers buying paint, and then we would do a Skype call or a FaceTime call where I would teach her how to paint her furniture. I mean, at that point it was, having a business, but I still wanted to be here for my customers and my community, and I still wanted to teach because teaching is important.
Yeah.
So honestly, we just did and tried whatever we could.
Yeah.
I just wasn't ready to give up.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that shows so much bravery on your part. So
Thanks.
I'm so glad that you guys are able to power through and just survive that madness. And of course, we pray now, that we can really get past this new hump, in things.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm a worrier. I worry. If I'm not worrying, there's something wrong. I worry about, the small businesses and the moms and pops. I worry about my customers and their families, and it's just this craziness, and I just want everybody and everything just to get back to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of that, you have a special heart for the community, and you love community efforts.
I do.
And and just all sorts of being involved. So tell us a little bit about what makes your heart beat for this community, and what are some of the specific things that you love to do to serve it?
Well, it's just my personal opinion, and I was involved. Like my biggest commitment is to Toys for Tots, and it has been for 10 years. I was involved with them in Florida. I'm involved with them now. I'm on the committee this year.
Okay.
Last year was our first year, obviously, being with them in Ennis, and so we had a toy box, and we ended up ending the year being one of the top 3 toy collections. And to me, that just fills me with love, because so many children were helped because of that.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. I think as being a small business owner, you live and breathe and sleep and eat your business. But to me, it's an added benefit of having a bigger voice when it comes to helping, these charitable, events. Toys for Tots, or, I sponsored a little girls soccer team that they weren't picked to be on a team. So the dad put this team together, and they went and won this tournament, and I had to sponsor them. I just had to.
That's awesome.
Just little things like that just, it makes them happy.
Yeah.
It makes me happy. And I think having a bigger voice because you own a small business is something that when you're in a community and the community supports you, that you kind of have the responsibility to give back to that community.
Yeah.
And it just gives me a bigger voice to do what I already love. So it's like a win-win for me. And call me crazy. My husband's like, you can't save everyone. I'm like, but why?
I'll try.
I'll try. So my dog's rescues and my cats are rescue. And, if I can do it, I'll do it. If I
Yeah.
can't, I can't. But
Yeah.
I'm going to try.
Awesome. Well, so tell us a little bit about the store itself. What do y'all, I'm looking around, and there's just like a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we've shifted. The community has told me what they wanted. We started off being mostly home decor and clothing and furniture.
Okay.
And they were like, yeah, we're not really feeling the furniture. We like the classes. So I kind of shift. If they tell me they want, we didn't have a baby department. And they're like, well, I really need a place where I can buy baby shower gifts. Well, we started carrying baby products, and that grew into its own section. I really like being able to just run in and get a gift. So, well, what kind of things would you like? If I start hearing it over and over and over, I'll hear it 1 or 2 times. If I start hearing it 3, 4, 5, 50 times, like a new pair of jeans that we just brought in, for a year, they badgered me. So,
Please.
okay, I'll bring
Please
in
get
a
those.
couple. Okay, I'll try. So really, we have grown. I carry greeting cards because they asked for them. So I'd say a good 50% of our product line are things that have been recommended by the customers.
Yeah.
And friendship bracelets, brought them in. Someone wanted them. We brought them in. They sold out. Great, you like them. Candles. We want more candles. I now have like 6 brands of candles.
Yeah.
So our store is now evolved from that to not really a boutique, but more of a gift shop.
Yeah.
But we also have, little clothing and some
Sure.
shoes. And so I like to say something for everyone,
Yeah.
or everything you need for you or your home, or whatever tagline you want. But
That's
that's
neat.
where it's evolved from.
Well,
is-
it's neat how
Yeah.
your actual inventory is also community oriented.
Yes, absolutely.
It's their feedback that kind of tells you what.
Absolutely.
What to get, so.
Picture frames are because of them. It makes it easier.
Yeah.
I want what you want. I want what you
Yes.
Tell me what you want.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Well, so, probably all of Ennis knows where you guys are located, but since our show really covers all of Ellis County, tell us exactly where you are, your address, what's the best way for people to find you, and then maybe just close it out with, a little message to the community.
Sure. So we're on 213 West Ennis Avenue, right on the main drag downtown. We're in a historical building called the Livery Marketplace. Actually started its life as a livery, and then over time, we're now here. We are right next door to El Mexicana Grill downtown. Great food. Right across the street from Rooftop 101. If you haven't been there, fabulous food also. We're in a little mall where we have a taco shop and a dance theater and a venue. So,
Lots of fun.
yeah, lots of fun going on in this building. We rock the building. But what else can I tell you?
Facebook? You have a
Oh,
Facebook
yes,
page?
Facebook. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest,
Website?
YouTube, and website,
website.
www.shophomefeathers.com.
Okay, awesome. Okay. All right, well, thank you so
Thank
much
you so much.
for being with us today. And y'all come check this place out. I'm just looking around, and there's so many fun things that I want to see and buy. And so y'all make your way over to Ennis and say hi to Charisse and just check out Homefeathers. We'll see you later.
See you later. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.